Next, I'd like to welcome Tiffany McGarry to the stage. She is our Vice President of Product Management responsible for our core PPE solutions, and she will walk you through the details of Rules Optimizer. This is a new solution where she will share the highly anticipated story of how we'll be simplifying the lives of all Optimal Blue administrators in numerous ways. Welcome, Tiffany.
Good morning. I'm thrilled to be here to introduce this groundbreaking addition to our PPE platform. Rules Optimizer is the most significant enhancement to product guideline support to date and is specifically designed to streamline your rule management process. With Rules Optimizer, users can now create a guideline rule one time and apply it across multiple investors and products within a single workflow. We calculate this to be approximately an 80% time savings, cutting a formerly 60-minute process down to as little as 5 minutes. What's more, fewer touches also equate to significantly reduced potential for human error-related risk. Before diving deeper into the capabilities of Rules Optimizer, I'd like to explain how our products and their associated guidelines are structured today in Optimal Blue's PPE. Currently, we build and maintain a single set of guidelines specific to every single investor, even if multiple investors share the same guideline. And your first thought might be that this sounds like duplicate work. However, it's the reason you've been able to benefit from the industry's most accurate product and pricing that we've offered for 20+ years. Accuracy is the backbone of our platform, and we know how instrumental this is to your business success. For this reason, the current structure of investor content maintained by our internal teams will remain unchanged. Now, for those of you who manage your portfolio products and overlays within the Optimal Blue PPE already, this existing framework will continue to remain available for your use as well. But by leveraging Rules Optimizer, you're now positioned to adapt quickly to market changes and regulatory updates, ensuring your operations remain efficient, accurate, and responsive. For example, if there's an immediate need for you to change your credit box, you can act nimbly to make that change that's necessary. I'm very excited to present to you this new alternative. In the spirit of keeping things customizable, something that's always been a priority for Optimal Blue, we give you the flexibility now of the best of both worlds, meaning you now can choose between a one-to-one relationship with your rules and products or a one-to-many approach to rules management. Rules Optimizer offers a new paradigm for clients like you by completely redefining how your portfolio guidelines are created, managed, and deployed. Rather than telling you about it, let's take a quick look together. So you'll see after selecting Rules Optimizer in the config site, we come to a landing page organizing several product guideline-related activities. We'll start by exploring sets and rules. Here, users can create a global rule and assign it to a set. A set is a concept that groups a series of rules together and applies them as one cohesive component. The initial view represents all global rules and sets, along with the ability to see what rules the products are tied to. A clean user experience provides seamless access to your information in one place while delivering highly complex information through an intuitive user interface. Top-level filtering allows you to refine by type and rule type, while filters on the right-hand side will allow you to search more granularly by characteristics like FICO or loan purpose. One of my favorite new features for global rules is the ability to now copy a rule set or a rule, allowing you to make quick changes to an existing set of guidelines when you need to create a new set completely with minor modifications. Now we'll quickly take a look at adding a new rule. The user selects the format, they give it a name, but you'll see one of the standout enhancements here is now the ability to set an effective start and end date for your product rules. This allows rules to be created with an effective start date automatically, so effective from one point in time and expire on another. You can now add guidelines at your convenience by setting a time to go live and a time to end at any point in the future. You can imagine all the possibilities this can provide for managing LLPAs or a pricing incentive that would start on February 1st and end on the 28th, and with no additional action required by you. In short, this means your administrators can now set it and forget it, eliminating a need to log in at often inconvenient hours of the day. This is truly an example of letting your technology work for you. From here, dependencies, variables, and actions available to the user remain the same as before, but are now presented within a modern user interface. Returning to the Rules Optimizer dashboard, you'll see we are implementing dashboards to put information at your fingertips. Starting with a list of updates on the right-hand side of the screen, we have an overall key initiative to enhance transparency across configuration. So we're now capturing details such as date of creation, the changes that were made, and who made that change. We'll also display a summary here of your most recently updated global rules, allowing for an easy shortcut back to the rule for further review or to make additional changes. This added layer of transparency effectively eliminates confusion that can arise from having multiple admins managing changes and deepens your line of sight into what your team might be updating. Next, you'll see user-defined lists has moved to a global level as well. A user-defined list allows you to group a series of ruled attributes together that can be used multiple times. For instance, we'll often group a series of FICO ranges to use when creating adjustment grids. Previously, user-defined lists would be created for each individual investor. Now, a list like this could be created one time and used across all investors, reducing the risk of error. Lastly, users will be able to archive rules but retrieve them at a later date with inactive sets and rules. You can think of it as a recycling bin or a safety net. All Rules Optimizer content that's no longer needed can be sent to the archive with the click of a button, helping you maintain a simple configuration while retaining past rules that can be quickly reactivated if needed. With the confidence of our accuracy, Rules Optimizer is here so you can feel comfortable letting the tech do the work for you. The framework's already proven, and Rules Optimizer is taking that to the next level. As you can imagine, an enhancement such as this requires a significant amount of time and resources that underscores Optimal Blue's commitment to continually innovate our core product and pricing capabilities while ensuring we maintain the non-negotiable accuracy that only Optimal Blue can deliver. Our commitment to research and development has been substantial, with over 7 months of dedicated work at no cost to you. The effort involved a team of developers, user experience designers, and product managers, all focused on delivering something exceptional. We're thrilled with the approaching release of Rules Optimizer, starting with beta access in March. I hope you're as enthusiastic about our reveal of Rules Optimizer as we are. And with that, I thank you for the opportunity to share Rules Optimizer with you. Thank you.